Hey everybody, so in this video we're going to discuss the sound section of the commands. Alright, so the first sound says play sound until done. In this case the default sound is the meow sound. Now what does it mean to play a sound until it's done? What that means is do not move on to the next instruction until the sound finishes playing. So for example, suppose I were to tell the cat to move 10 steps right after this. That means the cat will not move until after the sound finishes playing. Here's what I mean. I hit the green flag, then it moves. On the contrast, if I were to simply say, use the start sound command, then move, the move will occur immediately after the sound begins. The move command isn't going to wait until the sound completes to finish. Here's what I mean. See, notice that the cat moved before the sound finished playing. So that's the difference. With the play sound command, it will not move on to the next instruction until the sound is finished, whereas the start sound command begins the sound, then immediately moves on to the next instruction, if there is one. And then the stop all sounds command stops all sounds that are currently going on. So let's say I have a separate script. For example, when the space bar is entered, that whenever I press space, any sound that is playing will be stopped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the green flag, then I'm going to press on the space bar before the sound finishes to show that I can stop it. Right? So you hit the space bar, that instantly stopped it. Okay. All right. And obviously, if I were to press the space bar when the sound is not playing, then nothing would happen. Next, you have the change pitch effect, which simply means increase the pitch of the sound. All right. So let's say I start by playing the sound. Here, let's use the other one command. Let's play the sound to completion. Then after it finishes, we're going to increase the pitch by 10, then play it again. And you'll notice a difference. Okay. Let's click on the green flag. Right. So you can see the change. You can see a slight difference. Let's increase it. Let's say, well, now let's increase by 50 to make the difference more noticeable. There you go. There you go. Okay. And then, of course, then you have the set pitch effect, which once again, as we discussed before, the difference between change and set is that when you say change, you're saying take the current value and increase it by a certain amount. Whereas when you use the set command, you're saying set the pitch number, the numerical value associated with it, set the pitch number to a specific amount. That's the only difference between the two. And then clear sound effects simply means clear any changes you made to the pitch. And I should also add pitch is not the only thing I can change. I can change the pitch. And then there's also pan left and pan right. Basically, any modifications I made to the sound, clear sound effects will reveal it. Okay. So let me go ahead and do that just to rid myself of everything I did. Okay. All right. Now it's back to the way it was before. All right. Then you have change volume. All right. Now here's what I'm going to do is first, I'm going to use the set volume command first. Okay. Now we know percentage, so that means we're talking scale. All right. So if I say set volume to 50%, that means lower the volume in half. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the original sound of meow, then I'm going to decrease the volume in half, then play a sound again for you to notice the difference. Okay. Slight difference, very subtle. Okay. Now here, let's make it 5% to make it even more subtle. Now you see much more subtle difference. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to bring the volume back up. 500% to make it 5 times as loud. There you go. You see the difference. All right. And then you have the change value command, which again, which we know by now. When you see change, that means simply take the current value and add it by that amount. Or in this case, if it's negative, decrease. So what we're going to do is my first command, I'm going to say set the volume to 1% just to set it, make it as low as possible. I'm going to play the sound. I'm going to play the sound meow until done. Then I'm going to change the volume by 50. Okay. I'm going to increase it. Then I'm going to play the sound again. Then increase the volume by 50 one more time. And then play the sound. Okay. The meow is going to play 3 times. And each time we should notice an increase in the volume. There you go. Okay. And then the last command, again, volume. This is for when we need volume to be a variable. We need this numerical value as a variable. Again, we'll discuss this more when we get to the variable unit. Okay. Thanks for watching.